Hello, dorks. Good afternoon. Happy weekend, happy Saturday, happy Unchatter, happy Shadow of the Erdtree. How's it going? How's it going? Today's exciting. Today is if it is my intention. I have every intention of beating this game today, of beating the DLC today. Be careful, you have an angry robot behind me. Oh, I do. I do, don't I? I think it needs batteries. I need to actually get it set up, but it has like a little voice box in it. Yeah, it likes being able to see me. I'm not sure why. Is it a portal turret? It sure is. It's like it's a plushie. It's a plushie portal turret. It's been there. It's been on the floor for a little bit, so I don't think you've been able to actually see it. But yeah, it has like a little voice box. It's switched on, so I don't know if it's a squeezy thing. I don't know. It can make voices. I don't think it just doesn't have batteries. I haven't bothered putting batteries in it yet. But it's a squishy portal turret. Are you still there? It can live there. I'll figure it out someday. But yes, Shadow of the Erdtree. So I've done a little bit of farming off stream. I was actually finishing up my farming like 5 minutes ago. I just barely hit the strength requirement for the shield I want to use. I have not used it, so I'm hoping this will be helpful for us. At the very least, the strength itself should be very helpful. We've gone from like 18 strength to 36 strength. So we've doubled our strength. Our strength stat at the very least. So I'm really hopeful that is going to be what we need to kind of push us over the edge. We also, last stream, we finished up, or I guess I finished it off stream, but we got the rest of the Erdtree fragments and the spirit ash things. So both of those are maxed out now. Our shadow blessing is at 20 and our spirit blessing's at 10. That's as high as it goes. You have to find every single one in order to get there. Holy cow. At the very least, extra strength will add more physical defense. Very true. And the weapons I've been using also have strength scaling as well. Like the axes and the magma blade both have strength, dex, and faith scaling. And we've been focusing on just dex and faith. So getting that third prong in there, I think, is going to help out as well on the damage side. So I'm hopeful that that's going to be what does this for us. Cross your fingers for me. I think this is my only goal for today. If we finish early, then we'll, I don't know, we'll see what we want to do. But the only thing I have scheduled for today is the boyfriends, is Mikola and his consort. So that's what we're gonna do. Hooray! And we're just gonna get into it. How's all you? How's it been going? Hopefully your weekend's been okay. There we are. You can see I was literally just farming. I was trying to get all my runes by like being summoned and helping people, but and I did mostly that. Like the vast majority of my levels have come from helping people, but I think the last 2 or so I just farmed out here because people like to die to scary bosses, and it slows down the farming a little bit. But you can see our shield. Look at our shield. This is a much bigger shield. So I'm hoping that this will help us with all those gigantic hits that these bosses are doing. And we'll see. So we're going here. Music or sounds on. Videos on. I think we're good. I've not been like practicing the boss specifically. So we'll see how painful this is. I did upgrade this shield up to 18, which is essentially what this one was. So we're going from a guard boost of 65 to 75. So that on its own is pretty good. And then it has a lot more resistance on it as well, like 65 holy versus 48. So that's pretty good. And then magic. He's also doing magic, right? We're doing 60 versus 49. So we're getting 10 to 15% resistance on everything, essentially, except for physical, which was already at 100. But that will still be helpful. I'm gonna keep... How do I... This might be redundant with the Great Shield. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna stick with it for now. Is this still everything I want? I'm gonna keep going with the magma. I think, because the other thing that I got, hopefully this is gonna make a difference, but now I can do this. Now I can make some magma. So I'm hoping that with the magma sword and the magma talisman, I'm hoping that will be helpful. We'll see though. Oh, I want to mess with my spells. The nerfed Great Shield talisman a long time ago to be less good with Great Shields? Okay, interesting. I mean, if you have a Great Shield, you need it less, right? I mean, we'll see how it does. It's probably gonna get swapped out, but we'll give it a chance. So I definitely want Golden Vow, Flame grant me strength. I don't care about this. I'm gonna do this. There's a period where Fingerprint Great Shield plus that talisman was 100 guard boost, meaning no stamina loss. Ouch. I mean, there was definitely a period closer to release where the Fingerprint Great Shield was like the shield, right? Everyone loved that shield. Okay, so then this is like a hot, right? So I'm kind of hoping that our summon can do either of these ever. So I'm limiting the spell slots so that those get chosen, hopefully. We will see. There's also like Mesmer Flame. It's not gonna be quite the same though. I think I'm gonna do that. And then here we have Opaline, which I probably still want, and Stance Breaking? I think I might do fire attacks. That's what I'm thinking. And then I still have my double turtle talisman, so I think I'm okay on stamina. I think that's gonna be what we go with. Oh, and then the pots, right? In case our mimic tier wants to get creative. I think... Oh, the oil pot? Let's do oil pot and fire skills. How about that? How about that? And we've been doing just Ansbach. I think that's still gonna be what I do. The sad boy is cool and all, but I don't know that he has the vigor to survive this one. And I don't want to summon, like, summoning makes the boss scarier, so I don't want to make the boss scarier than we need to. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And then we go in. We'll see if we get lucky with the starter. Not really. But we'll get to try out our shield at least.
General Radon.
Whoops. Of course, I have to actually block, right? That's the main thing.
Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Because he does have moments where he just kind of sits. He stands like he's a very mobile boss. Oh, I like this shield a lot. We're just straight up blocking him. When I'm actually blocking. Okay. I think that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, look how little stamina regeneration. Like last time we were fighting him, I was literally having to lift up on the block button between every single one of his hits so that I could actually get enough stamina to resist all his hits. Okay, that's a good start. This is a good start. The first phase means nothing, granted, but that was a solid start. And this cutscene's just so ridiculous I have to watch again. I'm curious what his eyes are in that first phase. I wonder if his eyes change color in this, like, as this cutscene goes on.
Lord brother.
Or if he just has straight up gold eyes from the start.
At long last you are returned.
And you can see like the red smoke turns into gold smoke as Mikola comes out. That's so cool. Hello, how's it going?
The old order.
I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
Have known sin. If you grieve for this world,
Good luck, thanks.
the path forward to us.
Do you like the boyfriends? Have you seen the boyfriends?
To I, Mikola. And my promised consort, Radahn.
All right, bring it on. Yeah, that still does a little bit of damage. Oh, but see, look. Okay, I can block it. Oh, of course, the grab.
Promise you.
I can block it. That was not something I could block before.
Passion.
Of course, I need. Oh, yep. He's gonna do that. Jeez, they just get annihilated. Even Ansbach. Please heal yourself. Oh, he did heal himself. Excellent. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, that's still me. He moves around so much, it's hard to know what, like, where he's actually aiming. That one me? Nope. Okay. I want to do... Whoops. Oh my god. I want to try to get a buff off on our friends here. Oh, I don't know that that's going to happen, though. Here. Okay. No! Mimic tier, no! Okay. Anzabak I can get at least. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, and he's just gonna die. I don't... Even with this blocking, it's gonna be hard on my own. Oh my god. These combos are so freaking long. And they all they all do my entire health bar. And there goes Ansbach. Yeah. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, jeez. All right. Can get him to a third. Halfway through phase 2. I got through my healing. I out-survived my summons. It's a lot better than where we were before. This is still no joke, though. He's not gonna roll over. Cut part of them when you started the first time, that's fair. Progress, this is progress. I'm curious what the difference is without this. I mean, we could just swap it in for this, even. Because if our physical is at 100, and our guard is pretty good, it's just all the holy that's coming through. Or I guess the other thing we were doing the braid, weren't we? Maybe we do that. Just the holy specifically. Maybe that's what we do. try to be better about getting our summon out. Yeah, I mean, that block is still, that's still fine.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have you.
Oop, yep, okay. And then this is at me, and oh, well, I can block most of it. Definitely not all of it. Oh, I forgot about that one. Didn't even get a chance to do that one last time. Oh, oh. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Ooh, he was oiled. Oh, I can just block that. Okay. Yeah. And the two of you just go at it. Ooh, okay. That was good. That was good. Oh. How did you... Oh, you weren't even facing me.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Okay. Oh, yep, okay. Oh my god. That hit me. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, and now they're all just gonna die. Wow. That was going so okay. And then it very suddenly wasn't. Oh, that was too soon. And now we're just done. I got hugged twice. I can't survive 2 hugs. I at least want like a credit sequence. I want an alternate ending where this is the ending. I have to finish off Ansbach. And then we get a cutscene. That's all I want. Oh, jeez. And that's with the Holy Resist? That's with the Golden Braid and the Resist tier, right? Yeah, all damage negation. Wow. Wow. I wonder, he just opens different sometimes.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you.
Doop, 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 doop.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will.
How about some magma? No. See, that's gonna be too slow. I don't know if I can get that off on him. Turn around. There we go. Oh, now I die. I'm also not sure how the oil pots work. The oil pots say that it makes you like really susceptible to fire damage, but it's not like it makes you burn longer. You just see it like the whole enemy just kind of lights up and fire at the same time. I'm wondering like how much increased damage are you actually getting from that? don't know what it actually does mechanics-wise, like numbers-wise. Whoop, whoop. I'm in here. Okay, thank you.
Pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Might have been a mistake. I guess that works. And that's still... Okay, I might still need to actually... like, unblock during those bits. Okay, jeez. Like, a whole fight of just phase 1 would not be easy, but I could do it. Phase 2 is definitely a whole other beast. Yep. Oh my god. Still me. Still me. Oh, yep, of course. And then... Please. Do I just sit there and take that, or am I... Moving out of it is so dangerous, too. Whoops. Whoops. That wasn't safe. Ow. Oh. My mimic tier. Oh, I should do this. Because now you're just standing there. Oh no, you're floating. You don't take damage when you're levitating, you asshole. Oh my god. Bye, mimic tier. Okay. Yep. Honestly, if I could just protect Ansbach. Like, if you're just back there wailing on him. Oh, but he's just, ugh. Nope. That was gonna be a roll. And then it wasn't. Wow, okay. Well, clear your calendars. This is what we're doing today. I'm wondering, is this my best heal over time? Can't cast that. That would be cool. Definitely don't have 70 faith, though. Oh, I found this. I found another aspect of the Crucible while wandering around yesterday. I mean, there's heal from afar. And then that's less, right? Yeah, this is my best. Like, I have just a hard heal. But these are my best hots. And I don't know that there's going to be many opportunities for this. I'm going to leave it there anyway. Like, doing it while he's grabbing someone else makes sense, but if he's just gonna do other things...
A pleasure to see you. After all this time.
Yeah, I can just block the whole... That one I can block. The phase 2 ones I think are a bit more. The problem... That was... I guess it's fine. Oh, that was... Ow. It's definitely a endurance management kind of boss. Ooh, okay. I guess that works. Oh, cool. Jeez. Oh, sorry, Mimic Tier. Ansbach gets priority though. Whoa. Okay, well, and I'll take the opportunity. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Just stand in it. Just stand in it. That's cool. And Ansbach's at like full health. That's so cool. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I've never staggered on phase 2 before. Oh, that was too... Oh. Oh, well, okay. Do this again. I'll probably do this too. Oh, okay, fair enough. Ansbach, red! I haven't seen this one before. Oh, no. Yeah. I was wondering. He can still meteor. He can still meteor, can't he? That's cool. Oh, that was the closest we've got. That's the first time I've seen that attack. It's the first time we staggered in phase 2. Those are all good things. Honestly, if I can keep getting the blessing of the Erdtree in there and just keep them alive, that would be huge. Oh, okay.
Lord Moog will
The
have.
fact that I can survive that is amazing. Oh, that could have been bad. Ooh, okay. Sure. Whoa. No! Oh! Oh! Can I... He's just fighting them. Can I do this? Oh. Ansbach, don't die. Oh, he's... Jeez. Every time I think I'm safe for just a moment, he's in my face. Literally instantaneously. Come on, I just need my mana. Oh, Mimic Tear! Okay, it's me and you, Ansbach. For the moment. Jeez. Ugh. Ooh. And oh. There goes Ansbach. Yep. Okay, well, let's see if I can even defend myself. Nope. Oh. Oh. How did that not... Okay, that was weird. That's not gonna work. Oh, I'm out of healing. I'm out of healing. He has so much health. He has so much health. Running errands when it's hot outside is my least favorite thing. Yeah, I agree. It is still quite warm out. Was in a fight, but the meteor is phase 3. Congrats on making it to phase 3. Thanks. I knew when he transitioned at 1/3, I was like, that's not a good thing. That's not a good sign. They went very fast. Yeah, I agree. What is time? Time is nonsense. Time is absolute nonsense. Ideally, I would probably like rebuff with Flame Grant Me Strength in there somewhere, but I like when? When would that happen? You're just slow walking this time.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mold will have his dignity.
There we go. Poor stamina. Oh, but that was my... Damn. Whoa, hi. Hello. I don't want to know how close that was. Ooh, okay. Jeez. Oh my god. The two of those things together is that's too much. It's too much, man. Found you have enough time to fire one quick buff before he does the big light AoE, so phase 2 start is immediate begin running backwards. Fire one buff when that finishes. Sometimes Radahn does a mix-up and then that backfires. Yeah, I was gonna say, he usually opens phase 2 with that big blast, but not always. I've seen him do a couple different things. It's frankly not okay, we should do something about it. When you find a way to stop time, let me know. The other thing I've been considering, maybe what we'll do... Do we save the physic for phase 2? Maybe that's what we do. Oh, that was... mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 was lifting off of the block button.
Pleasure to see you after all this time.
Because my flask is doing that stuff. Okay, so I think I'm gonna save that for phase 2. Because getting a damage buff through phase 1 isn't all that important when that's the easy part, right? We can generally blow through that pretty quickly. Relatively quickly. Hopefully that counts. I don't think that counted. Oh well.
General Radahn,
You got this on the back.
those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Ooh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Okay. That wasn't bad. And then... this. Get flame grant me strength. Ooh, and then he's right here. Oh, that works. Okay. Ooh, it's so cool. It's just too badass. Terminal badass. Oh, God. All that damage you can do. Oh, okay, fair enough. The more I think about it, the more I don't really get the Radahn Mikla thing. Feels like could have been foreshadowed a bit more in the main game. Like, it's cool, but comes a bit out of the blue. It was foreshadowed a little bit. It was foreshadowed in the DLC, I will say. In the base game, we didn't really know of a connection between Mikla and Radahn specifically. That's kind of a surprise. I mean, things coming out of the blue is kind of how these games work. There may have been other things that hinted towards it that we just never put the pieces together. But the fact that Mikla has any kind of liking of Radahn in that way is definitely a twist. Oh, but I didn't even do my flask. That's really the trick. That still does. Ugh.
But those remains do not belong to you.
Please turn around.
Moog will have
No, not me. No! Yeah, I mean, I really do wonder, because it's Malenia who... Like, Malenia doesn't kill Radahn, but Malenia fights Radahn and infects him with Scarlet Rot, and which drives him mad, and then us killing him is basically putting him out of his misery. So you have to wonder about, like, the timeline of all that too, right? Why was Mikla fighting Radahn if Mikla liked him like that, or, you know, was betrothed? Because there's the promise thing, right? I think the promise is significant as well. Or is this a point of disagreement between Mikla and Malenia? And we just don't know.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. All this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have.
Ow. It's so damn hard. His range is ridiculous. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna try a grab first. No. See, now he's opening with his whole long thing. Ow. Forget that that goes in every direction. Mimic Tear is probably too far away. Yeah, I don't think I got Mimic Tear with that one. Okay, Ansbach. Got some work to do. Well, Mimic Tear's still alive. Never mind. I gotta let up for a moment. Ansbach, run! Oh. No. Turn around, please. Turn around, please. No. No. Stop. Stop. Have opinions and theories and thoughts, but it's all things on you get after the beating this. That's fair. Yeah, we'll definitely have a lore breakdown when I beat this. When I beat this. We could also, I mean, if I'm healing mid-fight, maybe we do want Sad Boy. Because if he can get that poison off in phase 2, because I'm assuming he's not going to reset his poison between phase 2 and 3, or does he lose all his conditions in the same way he did on the first transition? Let's try this.
General Radahn, pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord,
That's all of us. Hopefully that got everyone. I think it did. I can see he's at half health already. Oh, that's absurd. Flasked. He has so much more health now too. Alright. I'm not certain, but I don't think he loses conditions into phase 3. It's more of a do this one cool attack, get more aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a different. It's not a. Yeah. There's like 2 different kinds of transitions, right? There's like 3. There's. Your health bar gets to a certain percentage, and then you turn into a different boss. There's your health bar gets to a certain percentage, and you get more angry. And then there's, you get to the end of the health bar, and then there's another health bar. Those all work kind of different, don't they? Okay, you get one more chance, Sad Boy. You need to pull your weight. here.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
This feels a little bit better. It still takes so much damage, though. Oh! Oh. I wanted to get another heal off before the phase transition. Oh, there he goes. We're gonna get a cutscene while I'm dying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Tyler survived that time. I'm wondering, oh, do I do... I'm not, now I summon and I can't rest. I'm wondering if I just bring like the heal from afar and just also just heal them. I give them the hot, but also just straight up heal the summons. It feels a little cheesy. Like, I know it's not cheese, but it feels a little... Well, I mean, it's like fighting Radahn, right? You just summon a bunch of people and survive until they take care of it.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you.
That was... Oh, well, I got it. It counts. Yeah, there's not a real reliable way to block that one. Ooh, hi. Hello. There we go. Oh, just put my sad boy down. Didn't run at the right angle there. Jeez, that just obliterates everyone. Goodbye, sad boy. and mimicked here. That's ridiculous. That was with healing them. That was with them having a hot the whole time. God. Nope. Heal from afar is hard to target, but if you shoot it at the boss and they're on the boss, it will get them. Yeah, that's fair. Not the boss. If it healed the boss, I would be very upset. It's the same healing as Lord's Heal, if that gives any context. Which is a good one, but I haven't used them enough to have like a good feeling for it, but that's a big heal. I mean, let's do like this. Let's do first one is gonna be the hot, and then heal from afar, and like it costs a lot of FP. And then we'll do the magma if we get the opening for it. I also didn't actually manage to buff that time either. I think it's just gonna be Ansbach. If Tialier could survive just a little bit more, I would really like the poison that he does, but if he's just dying every time, even with the heals...
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Oops. Uh-oh. See him flip up into the air and go, I'm in danger. I am liking the shield, though. I think the shield is helping. I'm curious if it'd be better to go back to the lightning axes, but I don't imagine so, but I mean, who knows? They are gonna hit a good bit harder than they were before. It won't be dependent on him standing still. Close enough. Oh, it might have been. Up. Jeez. Okay. There's also blood. Could try our flamberge again. Double up on the blood flame. I feel like I tried that last time. It was worth another shot with our new strength. Uh-oh. If the Mimic tier would just do some healing for me, that would simplify this a lot. But it really does not want to heal. I'd be tempted to summon the Mimic tier without a weapon, but that would mean menuing mid-boss. I don't think that's the answer. I'll just do this. Oh, ow. Okay. Never seen him open with that one.
After all this time, but those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have them.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was okay. I'll take that. You're gonna wrap up with huge one, right? And then, yeah, okay. Now I do this. Oh, come on, man. Oh, well. Someone got grabbed. Oh, it's unblock. Oh my god. Hello, how's it going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, Radon is leaving himself open to a big attack with his hugging habits. Yes. Kind of. Oh my god. Nope. Oh. But I did it. Why didn't their health go up? Oh, that worked. That got the mimic tier at least. Oh my god. Almost be better off doing like an actual Lord's heal and timing it so when they're surrounding you. Okay, well, nope, that's not even it. Thought we got to the phase transition again, but we didn't. Whew. Now. No! Oh, that was a grab. I thought he was jumping for real.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
And now, nope. There he goes. Okay. Now I'm screwed, right? Where is he? Oh. Oh. Okay. We survived. We're in phase 3. Same ridiculous thing. That was a little different, wasn't it? Ooh. Drink. Oh, no. Oh. 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 Collecting talismans and weapons, excellent. I might be wrong, Radon might be too tall and is messing with the hitbox. Oh, that could be, because it was like, it aims at his head, right? That's funny. There's a lot of iframes during the hug, but the period after the hug is vulnerable, yeah. Well, which is why I want to do magma while he's doing the hug, so he like lands and sits in it, right? Because the magma breath itself is a longer cast. There's not many opportunities to actually get it off and have him stand there for a second. To poise Radon post-hug, Mikola just weeps, and that's hilarious. Phase 3 attacks are most the same, as gives you even less room to breathe. Yeah, I believe it. Which is cool to have all your summons die by then, right? doesn't actually weep, it just hurts him a lot, yeah. It'd be cool if he did, though.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moe will have
I don't know if that actually got my mimic. Jeez. Just pick a target and stick with it, man. Yeah, I should just also do, like in that situation, I should just do like a big heal. Tarnish, stop bullying my boyfriend. See, Mimic Tear's gonna die. Oh. There's some distance away from him that's ideal for the meteor attack too. So if you're too close, they'll like, you know, hit above your shield and just hit you, but if you're too far, then they like stretch out too much. So a dodge won't work. Found success in this fight when I abandoned my fear and just went for Radon constantly. That's fair. Yeah. I might switch over to the lightning axes as well. Just to see how they do. Radon starting his second phase sounds like a good time to attack him, yeah. Did I actually summon Ansbach? Yeah, I did. Where is he? There he is. Please help.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moe will have his dignity.
Do you want to... There, jeez. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, there's phase 2. Jeez. I'm gonna try the lightning. The lightning would help me get in more. Can get in there quicker for those openings. I'm still doing... Maybe what we do, let's do it like this. The physic, I'm gonna do the stance break and the lightning. For the spells, I'm gonna swap out heal from afar. See, I don't even have Lord's Heal, that's the thing. I have heal. Which costs 32 FP. But it's gonna do... I mean, I don't even know how much it does. Where do you get Lord's Heal? Is that easy to get? Oh, and then I want to do axes, which are somewhere. And we'll swap out for Rotten Wing Sword. I think you get Lord's Heal from Corin doing the Gold Mask quest. Oh, is that all? Yeah, let's do that real quick. It's really cold in the UK. We had 1 week of heat, but not even 30 degrees, and then it's raining cold. Huh. It's still pretty warm here. It's still pretty dang warm. Oh, and I don't want blanket grant me strength either. Well, we'll do it. I want my electro charge. Yep, okay. Nope. Okay. let me actually get electro charge in there. My other thought was that electro charge is going to be nice because it can do some damage while things are just near me, and he's near me all the time. Build from afar costs less, so you can also unlock the camera, point straight down, and it will replicate casting Lord's Heal on yourself. I guess that's fair. Heal from afar is cheaper than Lord's Heal? What's the logic there? Isn't healing from range just, like, straight up better? That means I don't care about this, and then I'm going to swap this for this. Yeah, it's weird. I guess you get it way later to encourage multiplayer. But Lord's Heal already works in multiplayer, right? Just not from afar. Okay, so we'll do one of these. Do one of these. I'll save my flask for phase 2.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see.
Ooh. Still coming at me? Yep.
But those remains do not belong to you.
That was almost cool.
Will have his dignity.
That attack is way less dangerous with this shield. I will say that. Jeez. If I just do like one of these. There we go. Uh-oh. I am in danger. Yep. It's just... Oh. That's still just a little fraction of my Mimic Tear's health, though. Oh, that was good. That was almost bad, but it was good. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, what was that? And Mimic Tear's gonna die immediately. I don't know. I don't know. At least getting the fire under his feet gets the damage in. I think from afar is safer. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It'd be cool if you could actually target your allies for such a thing. I could see that being cumbersome in other situations, but like, maybe like you hold down a button and it allows you to target allies. The only other thought I have is like Blood Flame Blade on the Flamberge. Why does that still hit? Oh my god. And then, yep. Cool. Cool.
Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Because that would at least, I mean, it would stack with what Ansbach is doing. It's how we got Bale. Probably something better we can put on there. So then I want Blood Flame Blade. Of course, that's going to have to go in the offhand. And then... charge attacks. Boost poise. All damage negation. We could also like boost faith. We really wanted to. Or do we coats nearby its enemies with oil? That would be hilarious. Just oil ourselves up and then light them on fire. That'd be kind of funny. Does it just continuously re-oil things that are next to you, or is it just like oil once? FP restoring effect. That's also really interesting. I think I'm gonna go with this. Since, you know, damage. And then this would probably be different. For the short period it is active, it will keep dousing the same enemies. Perfect. That's kind of cool. We could also do our claws. We could also do our bleed claws. That would allow us to keep a little bit of range, right? Shortens casting speed, but increases damage taken. Increases potency of incantations. Actually, that's an interesting thought, isn't it? we can increase the potency of our heals. And then my Ash. Sword Dance is probably okay. Do Lion's Claw, just Lion's Claw at each other all day. I think I'm gonna keep it where it's at, or do we do quality now that we have like a whole 36 strength? So Keen, we're getting 587, and then quality 570, 580. So they're almost identical. Let's just do that. But of course now I need a different seal. And that makes me heavy. Ugh. For real. Or can I even have this sword? I can't even do this sword with this shield. Can do that. Ugh. But I can't do that. Oh my god. Okay. So that means no shield while incanting. I meant to get a couple more levels and put them into endurance, but I just barely got to the point of being able to equip this shield. Oh, this button. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Can't be anywhere near him when he's doing that.
Moog will have his dignity.
That's so cool. Maybe this is a... just dagger him to death. Finding it weirdly enjoyable watching you do the same thing over and over again? Well, I guess that's good, because that's gonna be what happens here. Okay, now turn around, yes.
A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those
And then if I can get this off...
Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Okay, well there was a bleed. I saw a bleed in there. Ooh. Oh. There we go. I was wondering if the oil would apply for the blood flame, and it appears so. Oh, for real. Oh, dang it. Hansbach. Hold on. Oh, that was good. Ooh! Oh! How's that for a phase 2 opening? I like that. Okay, now we're running. Ooh. And then heal. Flask. And then here it comes. Oh, but it's still not quite that long, is it? Oh, but you got... Oh, who'd you get? I'm assuming I can't actually heal someone who's, like, mid-being grabbed. God. There's a bleed. That's 2 bleeds. Oh! No, I was trying to dodge. Oh.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Grab iframes, you and the grabber. Yeah, I figured. Come on. Oh, well, that's not good. Where is he? Where is he? That's not actually what I meant, but I will take it. Oh, but I need it out. Yep. I'm still gonna lose Mimic Tier. And then there he goes. Yep. Okay, well, we made it this far. It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh no! I swear I dodged. I saw it coming.
Let us go together.
I saw it coming. Or no, that was my first? No, that was my second. Oh, okay, but I like that though. We got 2 bleeds off on him. If we could like phase transition with a bleed, that's always the best, right? Abandon fear, embrace aggro. I'm trying. I'm trying. Just snappier than saying abandon being far. I mean, it is fear. It is absolutely fear. Do you have Mikla's Rune on my bar? I do not. I guess that's not a bad idea, right? Or I just saw it. It says heart stolen? It sure does. Have you not seen that before? It's happened to me like 3 times now. Lightspeed Radon is such a cool second phase and really adds to how scary the fight is. It's so dang cool and so dang terrifying. Also, you let us go together. Oh yeah, you get an emote for it if it happens to you once. It's a cool emote too. Whoops, 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 whoops. Heal, please. I cannot take chip damage right now. Oh, and I keep pressing the wrong button for casting since I switched hands. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. That was a bleed. The AoE on him just going up into the air is very large. And again, forgot that it was not my shield. opportunities for guard counters are going to be minimal. Oh, that was well timed, I think. Okay, I actually like blocking that better than running. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Jeez, I wish I could block that fully. Ugh. Because that happens right after. Let's what emote was from? Yeah. It is. As soon as I made it to the second phase for the first time, I put the rune on my bar and used it immediately after getting grabbed every time. That's fair. That's wise. What was I just gonna do? And see. To weight inferior as a shield. Got grabbed twice in my successful attempt. Very nice. And you survived because you did the thing. That's some forethought right there. I can do Blood Flame too.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
You really just want to be on me, don't you? There you go. Well, that was weird. Okay. Jeez. I just want to get some hits off. There. Jeez. I can do damage to him when I get the chance. Wow. That hurt. Holy cow. Oh, okay. Okay. And then I'm like dead. Oh. Can I like wait until he's available? I don't know if that counted. That one might have. Ooh. Didn't actually mean to do the second one. Okay. Jeez, Mimic Tier, please block. Please block. That's all I'm asking of you. Mimic Tier could literally sit there and block and do no damage, and I would be so happy. Well, Ansbach just had his heart stolen. I'm curious what it looks like on an NPC. He's just gonna fall over dead. Yeah, he just dies. Oh, he does it! He does the thing! It says has died. That's funny. I know better. He's right there. It'd be funny if he actually like started fighting me. I wouldn't like it, but it'd be funny. Ow. I was blocking that one. Also, poise breaking Radon is such a morale boost. Yes, I agree. When I can do it. Part of me wants to two-hand the sword, but that's not going to be good for surviving. I don't have any... We have blood flies. We could do blood flies. That might be helpful. So what you do is you start equipped with double shields, summon the Mimic Tier. Oh, there you go. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Reading chat while walking through a door.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moses will have his day.
That was just... not at all what that was supposed to be. Okay. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh, that was good timing. I will take that. Okay, yep. Yeah, blocking that's way better. These chains are just so gigantic. Oh, and he got Ansbach. It's too bad that, like, your friend getting grabbed is, like, the only downtime you get in this holding fight. There goes Mimic Tier. Ansbach, please! I'm too far away, I know it. A little twirl, that was funny. And there goes Ansbach. Every time I think it's done. Every time I think it's done. And equip your actual weapon. See, I've even thought of like summoning Mimic Tier while I only have the seal, like no melee weapon, just to force it to cast. But I don't want to... I really don't want to min you. Maybe that's what we need, though. I wouldn't want the Mimic Tier with the seal in the offhand, though. Ugh, I really do need, like, 2 more endurance, don't I? There's a bleed. Nice early bleed. And see that? Yeah, I need to be watching out for that attack more. I keep thinking, oh, he's just gonna do a thing and fly up into the sky and I'll hit him before he gets out there. Oh, well. Am I gonna... No, okay. Oh, there we go. I will take it. Ow. Jeez. Oh, your feet! Nope, stay away. Okay, jeez. It is so tempting to go in. Nope, what is he... How? How? And then they're gonna die. Well, there goes Mimic Tier. Ansbach, come here. See, that got me, but not Ansbach? Really? Well, there they both go. And then here comes the rest. Jeez. I might try the claws. Now let's do this. I'm gonna get the claws up to their max, right? Because I have them at 9. Might as well get them to 10. Not that I have any money to do that with.
Well, I took youth no matter to lay out your arms then.
Going to strengthen. I also think about these. I'd have to upgrade these fully, but like this has blood loss on it. I wonder if either of these can be buffed. I don't know if either of those can be blood flamed. Where's these? Only 1,000? Okay. Have... I don't know. It's all just junk. $1,020. There. Or no, that was 10. There, jeez. Okay. Curious if that will help us at all. Only because it's a bit faster and it has a bit of range to it. It's gonna be lighter too. Actually, I'm curious. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna do Claws of Night. Our seal can go in our main hand again. And that means I don't need this. That on its own is a benefit. So now I can do my other plan, Potency of Incantations. Because that'll help with the heals and the buffs, at least. And then I don't need Blood Flame Blade. We'll do Flame Grant Me Strength instead. Because it does increase physical. I guess. Oh, and then don't I have blood flies? I have blood flies and I can't cast it. I need what? 6 more arcane. I need 6 more arcane to cast blood flies. Okay. Got it. Let's try this. I'm curious if this is just going to encourage the Mimic tier to two-hand and get completely owned, but we'll see. We have basically the same range now. There was a bleed. Oh, okay. His range might actually be longer than mine. That's so weird. That's not weird, but like, that's cool. Okay. It's still, Ansbach is still gonna die. Ugh. Woo! Woo! Whoa. Okay. And then we'll do one of those. No, Ansbach, please. There's Mimic Tier. See, and then I miss. And there he goes. Okay, run. Wow. And then there goes Ansbach. That's so cool. Oh no! Okay.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Don't want any. This is the wrong timing on that, but I mean, I got it off. Last heal. I got to the eye. I got to the eye. That might be the furthest I've gotten. Is this the best setup? Is this what we're doing? I mean, the healing, I don't know that I'm noticing a difference with the healing with boosting their potency. I need something that boosts my bloodifying abilities. I need a little bit more edge on the damage side, right? I wonder how that factors things in. Defeating an enemy. Precision shots, bow range, guard counters, final chain of hits. He's not blocking. Two-handed weapons. Oh my goodness. We could do like this. What if we do that? Because that would help the mimic tier as well. Just a permanent hot. And then we can also do the other hot on top of it. Will that help? If I could get all three of them into phase 3, that would be huge. I don't think that's happened yet.
Pleasure to see you.
You want to turn around or something? There you go.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Okay, and then we'll do one of these. Nope. Don't think that counted. Here's a bleed. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No thoughts, head empty. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm all ears. But I don't think there's any tricks to this. I think this is the ultimate get good moment, right? Probably a mistake.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you. After all this time, those remains belong to you. Lord Moog.
Oh my god. Yeah, being directly under him, your shield doesn't block it. Oop, that was mistakes.
Remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Also mistakes. Hey, I survived. Okay. Okay. The mimic with 2 shields option is sounding smarter and smarter.
Pleasure to see you. Up to this time.
Stop modeling Ansbach and get over here and help me! Oh my god. Ooh, that was close. He just does not stop. Oh, and he can just change targets in the middle of a combo. There's no real openings, right? You're taking a risk every time you put down your shield to try to hit him. Every single time.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Ansbach can take a hit. No, that was an early bleed. That was cool. He just needs to survive. Oh my god! The meteors seem strangely inconsistent, I will say that. There are times when I can just put up my shield and block the whole thing and it's fine. There's other times where it just annihilates me. There are openings, I think, where Dawn just has a lot of combos with multiple endings. It's very true. I mean, you know, he has openings, obviously. Nothing is without opening, right? But, like, he covers them very well. And the fact that if he has long combos, but if he starts a long combo facing away from you, every other boss, that means you have until the rest of that combo to kind of wail on his backside. But he can just turn around in the middle of the combo. Advice for meteor throw, beginning running in one direction and then dodge the opposite way. That would make sense.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not
come on, Ansbach.
Lord Mode will have his dignity.
See, now I'm too close. Really? Really? The other part of it, of course, is that now that I'm, you know, doing the Blessings Boon and the Dew Talisman, so I'm trying to let the HOTS do their work and not blow through all of my healing before I need it at the end. So now I'm taking risks with you know, delaying when I'm using my flask. And that on its own can be very deadly. It's a very involved fight. This is not just one or two things going on. This is everything you've learned in this game up until this point.
General Radon, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord
See, like, just it's because he's turned around. Really? Ugh. It's okay. I'm not frustrated. Everything's fine. Everything's fair. Everything's cool. Might have been having better luck with the flambers though. I'm liking the bleed. It's tempting to respec just for like 5 more arcane and a little bit more endurance. So we could do blood flies. And not have to do a equipment talisman. You good? As soon as I try to get the boon off, he's gonna come straight for me.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
You're just gonna spam everything. Whoa! Oh, I didn't get enough speed going. But that probably would have worked if I was at a full run. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, there we go.
A pleasure
Oh my god.
after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Hello. Oh. Have some bleed. Oh, yep. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I was gonna heal. Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm gonna stay here. My friends are gonna get zapped, but that's fine. Mimic Tear. You're killing me, Mimic Tear. You're killing me. And you're gonna get got. Oh my god! Ugh. I tried. I tried. Oh my god. Okay, we were doing better with the flambers. This feels safer, but we were doing better with something we could actually put Blood Flame Blade on. I think... Oh my gosh. Because I also can't do this, right? This also takes Arcane. I feel like Blood Flame would be the thing here, right? Blood Flame seems like it's doing very well. But this is all I have. I would need to get six more Arcane. Well, and it is gonna have Faith scaling, right? Ended up using one of the new Thorn sorceries. Oh, you mean... Do you mean this? This is the only new Thorn thing I have. I never did figure out how to cast that, though. Like, I have a guess, but I haven't actually done it. And these all do holy, right? Or is this what you mean? The spiral stuff. I think the trick is it's a sorcery and therefore needs a staff. Oh, you mean this one? Interesting. Well, I did grab, I haven't upgraded it or anything. And I can't equip it, because it takes intelligence. My god. Just to be spread out completely stat-wise. Being able to do blood flies would be kinda huge, right? And the Staff of the Guilty. I don't know that I have Staff of the Guilty. Like if I did Flamberge, like it does do strength and dex, obviously. I want the strength for the shield. I mean, I could turn it into a heavy Flamberge, right? So we're wanting to do knockdown anyway. I could ditch some of my dex, turn it into Arcane and Endurance. Thought I saw it. Well, I mean, there it is. Cause a slight blood loss buildup. Does... I mean, it's gonna be the same as... Let's do... Loop. Loop. Aha, okay. Neat. It boosts thorn sorceries and makes sorcery scale off faith instead. I'm not sure I realized that because it has sorcery scaling but faith scaling. I'm not sure I've noticed that before. It makes sorcery scale off faith. Oh, it doesn't last that long either, does it? What thorn sorcery were you using? Is it there? You said there's a new thorn sorcery? So I don't think I have it. There's also things like putrescence, but that takes int. Those all take int. Dug into the thorn sorceries when you couldn't cast it so many streams ago. Okay, that's fair. I'm glad I inspired you to figure it out. Called Impenetrable Thorns. Interesting. I definitely don't have that. I'm curious where you found that. Okay. I mean, I've respec'd literally never on this character, but we have things. It works like the Thorn Wave Scadu Avatar Flings. Oh, that's fun. So it's gonna do a bunch of bleed. That's fun.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Is it that to become?
Let's reborn. So I'm gonna get most of this stuff to where it was. So glad it tells you. I have int for something. I want 16 arcane. Let's still do the 50 faith since we're going to be casting things, and then just the rest turns into dex. Or no, I want like maybe let's do like 5 more. I mean, that looks fine. And then we can do balanced, or we can do quality, whatever it's called, on the flamberge. Hopefully that's enough endurance to make this work. Hooray! Okay, so then if I do flamberge and seal, still a medium load, so that's good, but I need it, you know, on this side. I want a thing in both hands. That's the problem. But then that will allow me to cast the blood sorceries. I guess we have the fly pots too. I should give our mimic tier the fly pots, and we'll go full blood flame. So this is going to be flame grant me strength. Which is in here somewhere. Flame, grant me strength. And then we'll have our healing. I guess I want blood flame and flies and that, and then the healing. Blessings boon. I'm not gonna bother with. Or no, I want the good one, don't I? That, no, no, Buttons, I swear. I swear, I don't know how buttons work sometimes. You. Or except I didn't get you. You. And then greater blessing, right? Blessing of the Erdtree. And then I think I need to make one of the fly pots again. Rot pot, hefty fly pot. I own 0. I want to make 1. And that'll also go down here. I'm gonna put, you go there. And then you go there. Okay. How about that? How is that gonna work? And then you are fine. Let's try that. My goodness. Even if our summon can just cast flies a couple times, that will be very helpful. Yeah. And then flame grant me strength. And then like this. Oh yeah, there's one more.
Pleasure to see you.
Okay.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Ow. Oh, but because I switched my... You lose your weapon buff when you switch your weapon. Because of course... There's a bleed. Jeez. Not close enough. I have like too many things I'm trying to do now. There's some flies. Ooh, that was almost good. Flamberge, like I picked Flamberge in partly because it's one of the longer swords. That was a good bleed. And it's still so short compared to him. Oh, a little far away that time. I need my friends to survive. Where's my... yeah, you're gonna die. You're both gonna die. Such a jerk. Can I just backstab you?
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Oh, I talked about changing the sword, but I didn't do it. Yeah, what Ash of War do I put on this thing? I'm gonna change it to quality instead of keen, since our dex is a little lower now. Gosh. If we do quality, I mean, we could do Giant Hunt. We do Giant Hunt. Do I have a follow-up? No. We'll see if that does us any good. I might also... I'm gonna no, whatever. I hate just sitting here and menuing. Okay. No, really? Ugh.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
And then he goes up into the sky, and then does one of those. That was a good one. Ooh! I like bleeding into the phase transition for sure. That was good. And then everyone dies. I don't know why controller doesn't necessarily cooperate with that one. No! Blah, blah. Every other boss in this game, I have 1,000 hours training me on the boss turns around, it's okay to heal now. 1,000 hours of that being okay. And I'm not even exaggerating. Going well? It's going very well. Going very well.
pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not
Not
belong
too far.
to you. Lord Mode will have his.
That was meant to be a jump attack. There you go. There you go, Mimic Tier. Just spam that all day long, and I'll be so happy. Yeah. I just wanna catch your beats. Okay, now I need to get a heal off on our friends. Somehow. Again, needs to finish that holding combo. Okay, that's probably helpful. That's not me, right? Oh, it is me! It's me! Hi, Onsbach. And then I die, right? Oh my god. There was no spot to heal there. I feel like I'm just spending the whole time trying to buff and heal.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you. After all this time.
It's probably too far for him.
Not belong to you.
Yep. Or no, he might have. Well,
Will have
he also has Golden Vow on him, so I can't tell. Whoa, wow, okay. Yeah. More oil. And flies. See, that's what I want here. Oh, I'm glad he changed his mind there. Want to buff. Okay, I got a hit. And then Ansbach gets grabbed. Or no, my Mimic Tier gets grabbed. Okay. And then I accidentally unbuff my sword. Ow. There goes Mimic Tier. on. Oh. There goes Ansbach. Getting hugged again. There's a bleed. And there I go. With 5 heals left. What am I missing? What's the thing that I'm missing here? Or am I? Hi, yeah, I don't want you here right now. You can fuck off. I know what you've done. That...
General are down.
Uh-huh.
After all this time.
Uh-huh. What am I doing here? See, I'm not even getting all that many stance breaks, am I? Come on. Ooh.
General Radon. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Look, I'm doing nothing but blocking this whole fight. Bruh. Here he comes. Stop moving. Oh my god. And then there's Mimicked here. ridiculous. Cut with your hug and I got some flies for you. Does that work? Not if I'm not blocking. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm not even gonna try to hit him. I'm just gonna stay from the back and blood fly. What if we just get rid of this entirely? What if we just do this? And what are you doing? That's still fine. Maybe I will open with it. Not that I'm going to be stance breaking him now that we're not going to hit him.
General Radahn, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Okay. Oh, we need more mana. Is this better? Is this doing anything? Oh, there was a bleed. Oh. There we go. No, come on. Just let me cast a spell or two. Yup. You know what I want? A shattering mod for Crusader Kingdoms 3. That would be fun. That would be really fun. I'm okay with this. I wonder, like, how hard it is right there. I'm gonna try summoning a spell devoted mimic. And then equip a weapon. Ow.
General Radahn.
Please leave me alone!
See you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his...
Oh my god. It's so cool to have a boss that hits like 10 trucks combined and have no one available to summon with a shield. Isn't that cool? Come on.
General Radahn.
Okay.
Pleasure to see you After all,
Turn around.
but those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
And then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna, whoops, not this. I want that. And now I don't have a thing in my offhand. That's fine. Ooh. But yes, if Mimic Tier could just sit there and spam flies, I think we would be in good shape. Ooh. There's a bleed. Ooh, that was a bleed and a knockdown. The knockdown gets a little wasted, but I'll take it. It's fine. Hansbach, please. I'm just gonna Golden Vow. Why not? It's gonna give me a moment. Hey, there was a bleed. Right. Oh, and then Mimic Tier decides the buff. Okay. I mean, that's what I wanted him to do this whole time. Now you're just gonna spam. Ugh. Nope. No, my God, really? But Mimic Tier survived that time. Mimic Tier survived that time. Like the part when he starts doing lightspeed attacks. It is so damn cool. It is so damn cool, and it literally melts my face off. Okay. The only things I care about are the buffs and the healing. Which, I mean, they're a little out of order, but it's fine. Except I don't want to start with my sword out. Oh, come on. That was good. That was good. Honestly, if we can just plow through phase 1 with all of our health and stuff. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this better. I just want to poke his toes. Oh, you're gonna do something good? Okay, well. Mimic Tear did a heal. Still gonna get owned, though. I'd run over there, but I know you're coming back. There was a bleed. This whole combo is too much. Everyone's gonna die. You're just gonna spam that? That's so useful. Thank you so much. Okay, where's the part where I heal? And then there goes Ansbach.
Become unlord.
There goes Mimic Tear. Only half the health bar left. Jesus Christ. You know what I should do? Just had a thought. I just had a good thought. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. So this shield does less protection, but every time he touches me, he's gonna build up bleed. I probably even have the full set, don't I? Where's his junk? Is it gonna be like way... It's gonna be way less protection? Maybe I don't have it. Guess maybe not. Barreset has to be bought at the Remembrance. Oh, of course. Well, I'll do the shield, but it gives rolling damage. Oh, okay, so it doesn't do bleed buildup when you're getting hit, just the roll. Because that's smart, right? Is that a smart? If I'm gonna sit there and block the whole dang time and wait for him to bleed, I might as well make those two things work together. Okay.
General Radahn. The pledge,
Yeah, he's gonna get a little bit more chip damage through.
but those remains do not belong to you. Lord,
Oh, it didn't work. Crap. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. There's a bleed. Oops. 58 guard boost is pretty weak for a great shield, but also before any upgrades, it's true. 95 physical, so you won't die blocking. I could also put the great shield talisman back on. I do kind of like that, but could do that. And is this a somber shield? Or is it they use normal ones? If it uses somber, I could get it to plus 10. Nope, that was the... Whatever. Not gonna get him this time anyway. Okay.
General Radahn.
I want that, and then I want to menu in the middle of the most ridiculous boss fight I've ever seen.
Lord Moog will have his dignity.
There, a bleed. Here's a bleed. Dope, dope, dope. Oop, okay, stand back. Re-bloodifying. Ooh, thank you for getting in close. Oh, I forgot that this has a skill on it. Not that it really matters. Aha! Okay. Get down from here! Shh. It really doesn't matter how well we get through the first phase. They just get annihilated. got like 4 or 5 bleeds in there. Regular smithing stones, so I could get it to like 18. What if we say, like, I want these 3 for sure. I want that for sure. I want that for sure. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Or do we say, like, we have the pot, right? Let's do that and keep the flame, the pot. And I'm gonna get rid of this. That is the appropriate emote right now. Oh my gosh. But the bleeds are happening. Of course, now I don't do 100% of the blocking.
We're done.
Okay. You all take care of that for a moment.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
It's not actually what I meant to do, but that's fine. Shit. The little juke trick is harder than it should be. Uh-oh. That was very close. And then Ansbach is just taking the whole damn thing. Okay, Ansbach, just survive. Just survive, please. That's all I ask. Ugh. I want him down. I want him to die. I want him to die right now. And I want this very badly.
Pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
It really doesn't help that Ansbach is halfway dead by the time I get all my stuff in order. Oh, nice. The blood flame feels like the thing. I don't even have the runes to upgrade this. I would have to go farming for runes just to upgrade something right now. I've spent everything. I've sold everything. Not sure it inflicts bleed when it blocks. I thought it did. Attacks with the armament. Yeah, it's got the same stats as Palisade Shield, which inflicts bleed when you attack with it. But I want to just sit there and let him build up bleed. It's not doing anything for me, then whatever. But I guess, I mean, if I do this, then I'm heavy, right? Or no, I'm not. Okay. Let's just go back to that. I could have sworn it did, but maybe it is just the rolling. That's fine. That's fine.
Names do not belong to you.
And then do you wanna... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I lost it. I mean, the someone's gotta bleed off before I even got a chance to go in and start blocking. So something about this is working. Nope. Ooh. Right. There's a bleed. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Okay. Mimic Tear's at full health? Oh, but the rest of this. Ugh. Mimic Tear's at full health. How did that happen?
General Radon. A pleasure to see you. After all,
Yeah, look over there. Ugh.
Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Yeah, that's fair. And here it comes. Oh my gosh. Ow! Oh, what? Oh, damn. We were just all out of mana together. Hansbach. No. Oh, well, that was good. Ooh, okay. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Hansbach, you saved me, but I would almost have rather taken that myself. There goes Hansbach. But I have a full health Mimic Tear somehow. And here he comes. Oh, okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. My Mimic Tear is gonna outlive me. The indignity of it. There's a bleed. Mimic Tear, do you want to help? Any minute now? Like, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're doing nothing. Oh. How did that one kill me? That one was just a straight block. Killed half his health twice, so you've won in my book. Yeah, that's fair. If it was just phase 1, but this much health, we would have done it by now. No question. Okay. The fact that Mimic Tear survived and wasn't doing anything at the end means that I do need to summon him with a weapon. And we have to hope that he just spams the blood flies as well and doesn't get owned. Good luck, thanks. These. Nighty-night. Okay, have a good night, JM. Yeah, wish me luck. I won't try this too much longer.
Pleasure to see you.
Do just... I just want to do it, though.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mold will have his dignity.
The endurance management is a very large factor in all of this. The amount of times that I've died because I couldn't block the full combo and I get stance broken or whatever, and then the next hit hits me, like that's got to be most of the deaths, right?
Pleasure to see you.
Yeah, just jump on him.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mold will have his dignity.
There. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, and it did a blood fly. Okay, thank goodness. Come on, get him. Yeah! I want to backstab him as he comes down like that. Ooh. And then this kills me. Not quite. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you're hugging my mimic? I guess that's fine. Ooh. Okay, that was a good bleed. Just don't die. Meteor. Okay. 4 heals into phase 3. I'm already at the queue. Jeez. I'm just gonna stand there and get owned, huh? No! I tried.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
What, for real? Okay, well, I'm gonna use this opportunity. We've all been hugged once. Oh, the Mimic Tear is gonna go down. Yep, there goes Mimic Tear. Okay. That was incredibly close. Nope. No! Whoa! No! Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive somehow. Oh, there's no way this works, though. Come on, Ansbach. Oh, come on. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was literally holding my breath at the end there. When he got that last bleed, and it was like, it went from, oh god, there's still, 15% of his life left, and then he bled, and it was down to like 3 or 4 hits worth. That got to me. That was not easy to focus through. That was the first time we got past like halfway through phase 3, and we just plowed through it at the end there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. And for the record, level 195 with a quality flamberge and little else. This shield did it though. The shield was the thing that mattered. The upgrades for sure, but the shield for sure. Okay, first of all, remembrance. Remembrance of Radon, consort of Miquella. So it's Radon's remembrance, but not Miquella's. That's worrying. Power of its namesake, yes, yes. In their childhood, Miquella saw in Radon a lord. His strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. Yeah. And so Miquella made his heartfelt wish that Radon would one day be his king consort. I mean, it makes sense. Time for more lore. Excellent. See, the thing is that I thought, like, if you asked me before the DLC came out, I would have said that Miquella would have had that kind of relationship with Godwyn, because I thought the whole thing was that Miquella really looked up to Godwyn. But if that's just it was Radon instead, I believe it. But if this DLC ended with putting Godwyn in Mohg's body, I would have, like, that would have made perfect sense to me. Didn't expect weak foe, if only I had a life. So we can't actually get up to the gate, can we? And then he just dies, right? There's not even a cutscene. Is there even a grace here? I have to dip out, but I'll leave you with this. New Radon armor in the shop with lore. Don't miss little interactable with a cutscene back near the grace. Oh, okay, here. Yeah, what else did we get here? Oh, thank you for sticking with me, though. Interaction with this grace? Or there's like there's a thing here. Okay. What are you? Touch memory. Okay. This is our reward for beating the DLC. A 2-second cutscene.
Lord brother.
It's little Miquella. I'm gonna be a god.
If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort.
The vow. What? Okay. What vow?
I'll make the world a gentler place.
We killed the good guy. We killed the hero of the Lands Between. Pretty sure. Oh, Circlet of Light. Circlet of Light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. So he did also return. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts int, faith, and arcane, while also boosting power of Miquella's light. Interesting. The circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Wow. What is it? It's just a neat looking thing. Okay. I assume, like, is Ansbach still here? Or they might still be here. Oh. Except Talia died. Is that because I didn't summon him? Sad Boy's hidden needle and his clothes. Interesting. And then here's Ansbach. They just... Is that because they... Like, if they survive the fight, do they survive? Oh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that's a lot of stuff all at once. Okay, yet a needle. Causes eternal sleep buildup. Concealed weapon used by Talia. Of a design generally favored by poison wielders for dark and subtle purposes. Like St. Trina, who blossomed in the deep purple garden, a rich poison is secreted from within, which sends its victims into an eternal sleep. Pretty sure they die regardless. Of course they do. Of course they do. Pierces enemy deeply with poison-coated needle, delivers eternal sleep. If the follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber, it will deal significant damage. Cool. Silver hairs are arranged in the same style as St. Trina's, increasing arcane. The hairstyle is what increases arcane? Okay. Just once, Talia was granted the sweet repose of velvety sleep. The remainder of his days would be spent attempting to recapture it, yeah. Dark attire of those who wield poison in secret. Does the whole set increase arcane? Because that's kind of ridiculous. Countless needles are sewn into the exterior, apparently for talismanic effect. Huh. Ever scorned and loathed. Interesting. Interesting. Iron mask of Sir Ansbach, giving the appearance of a quiet, wise, bearded old man. I mean, that's what he is. But an old fear lurks beneath, together with the old, unflinching discipline that once honed his blade, now employed to enhance blood oath and dynastic skills. Excellent. Interesting. The embroidered crest of the pureblood knights has now all but faded away. That's cool. Ansbach understood that keeping his oath to his old master was not an act of logic, nor would it bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons that he was unable to let go. Black leather with gold embroidery. Wow. Signature weapon of pureblood knight Ansbach, viciously keen and slender scythe made for combat. Obsidian edge relies not upon trickery to fulfill its violent purpose, though through skill alone the wielder can rip and rend through foes, sowing blossoms of red upon the battlefield. Finessed evasive skill that creates space to maneuver. Inputs dictate direction of the backstep. Follow up with a strong attack to perform an advancing upward slash. Press strong attack again. Wow. Cool. And an incantation. Produces a blood flame blade from the side of the hand, then lunges at enemy to cleave through them. This is what I was wanting for this fight. Just any other source of blood flame. Markedly different from the finessed swordplay of the Dynast, this is an aggressive last resort of an incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. Cool. Yeah, this scythe looks very good. Of course, it needs one more arcane that I have. That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, you go back, and then you can go forward. Back. Go back. Strong attack goes forward. Back, and light attack goes there. But you can, like... It goes in the opposite direction you point. Weird. Like if I'm holding forward and then hold backwards with it, That would trip someone up. That's cool. That's cool. And then there's our needle, which is a fist weapon. I mean, it has the range of a fist, that's for sure. Wow, it is just straight up invisible. Oh, but it's a... My god. Everything is paired. Everything is paired. What about like a sleep monk? Like a hand-to-hand sleepy guy. That'd be a pretty fun build. Okay. I'm gonna look at the remembrance, and then I think we're gonna call it good.
It may be thousands.
I'm gonna look, right? It has 3 things. Wow. Are these... Huh. Interesting, okay. Great swords of black steel wielded by Radon in his youth, a pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. Imbue the great sword with the light of Mikola, then deliver a smashing attack to it, accompanied by columns of light. Gross. And then follow-ups. Cool. Description's the same. Light speed slash. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. Followed up by an additional light attack. Charge increases power. Number of follow-ups. Yikes. The strength of Mikola upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Interesting. So I'm the only reason his godhood did not come to pass. Because I refuse to be hugged. I'm the only person who refused to be in Mikola's giant worldwide polycule and ruined it for everyone. Congrats on stopping Mikola the Tyrant, yeah. I mean, it is a really interesting, it's an interesting philosophical question, right? I mean, obviously he was mind controlling, his intent was to mind control everyone, which is not a good thing to do, obviously. But if your whole thing is mind controlling the world into not murdering itself,
Let the words
I don't know. It begs the question, could peace be attained any other way? I think in a world like the Lands Between, the answer is no. Holy cow. I have done it. We have done it. Holy cow, we have done it. It took me almost 4 hours of literally just grinding the same boss. No other boss took like even an hour. It's almost too bad I wasn't keeping track of how many attempts each boss took, because like, I want to see the numbers of last boss versus every other boss combined. Mind controlling everyone in order to make everyone peaceful has the risk of throwing other systems out of whack. I mean, it's not a good thing, right? It wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be kind to remove everyone's free will. I mean, removing free will, no matter what end, is evil just on the face of it, right? Even if it had no knock-on effects, even if everything was eternally peaceful and cool, you can't just remove everyone's free will to do so, right? I mean, it's interesting. There are serious parallels between America and Mikla with the good intentions, bad implementation. Yeah. I mean, America's big thought was, I'll just make it so no one can die, right? That'll make everything good. And we see how that went. Really that begs the question, though, is how well implemented are Ronnie's good intentions? At least none of her children. Yeah, no kidding. Because Ronnie has good intentions too. But we just don't get to see the fallout of it. We don't get to see the fallout of Mikla's either. It's just that we happen to be aligned with Ronnie somehow. Somehow. The fact that I can woo Ronnie but not Mikla is sad. But really it's just because Mikla was already promised to someone else. Ronnie isn't promised to anyone, right? She was gonna try to do it without a consort. And she tries to get you to go away. Yeah, but Ronnie's plan is to leave and stop messing with things, right? But again, we don't know what the result of that would be, right? Maybe all the other outer gods just get the opportunity to come in and make things even worse. Maybe the god of rot wakes up. Maybe the Formless Mother gets her way in. Maybe the Glowmide Queen does something. I mean, we literally have no idea, right? Literal speculation for things that happen after the end of one of the endings. But yes. Everyone's so well-intentioned. I think I keep coming back to Saint Trina. I think Saint Trina really knew. Like, Saint Trina is one of the few characters in this game who sees the truth of things, right? Godhood is a prison. I think that's the main thing to take away from all that. You can have all the best intentions. To go back to Saint Trina, not recently. We can go talk to her again. I mean, I went back like since we did all the stuff, but I haven't seen her say anything new. Surely she has feelings about you killing Mikla. I mean, I think that about all sorts of NPCs who never say anything. Oh, she died also. No, Saint Trina's Blossom. No, she's like... weird. She's like just torso up, human, and then everything else is flowers. Why is there a bunch of bloodstains over there? Saint Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily, slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous, merely blooms in quietude. It's a shield? Or it's what is it? It's a hat? Ah, oh my goodness, I love it. That's really good. I like it. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. Why is everyone dying over here? I'm confused. There's no attacking in here. How are people even attacking in here? Or did all of the blood stains from over here just get like shunted over there? weird. Well, she gave me a pretty flower. Anyone else have feelings? Does Grandam have any feelings? She was asleep when we left her. Poke, poke, poke. Well, you're still here. Just sleepy. Just sleepy like everyone else. Okay. I mean, I probably could kill her. I don't wanna, though. And there's, like, no one's left, right? Everyone else is dead. There are no other NPCs. It's just a sleeping grandma. Right? There's literally no one left. Okay, well, I think that's enough for today. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Come by on Monday for something completely different. We're gonna do something a little more relaxed next. Something a little more chill. Because holy cow. That was a lot. That was, I think it's like 17 episodes. So, many, many hours. Like 17 times 3 is what? I can't math. It's like 50 hours. About 50 hours for the DLC. Ridiculous, but that's a good sized DLC, right? That would be a healthy sized full other game. And that was just an add-on to this game that was already ridiculous. I'm gonna give my mouth a chance to stop stumbling over everything. And we're gonna go make food because I am starving, but I'm so happy to get that done. I'm so happy to not just have that hanging over my head all the rest of the weekend. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out and giving me the motivation to get through that. That would have been a lot more soul crushing at just being on my own, right? So I appreciate having y'all here and helping me out with that. And we did it. We did it. We're taking a break from Elden Ring. We're probably gonna come back when Randomizer is updated to include DLC stuff, but that's probably gonna be a little bit. And next we're gonna play a cute visual novel. How about that next? That's my plan. What about True Crucible Hippo? I don't know what you mean. So you'll have to explain what you mean. Is there another hippo? Because I did not find it. Unless you mean some other thing. Oh, well, we can, it's a joke to veil the true final boss. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, it's not that far off, right? Honestly, if we fought a Crucible Beast at the very end, I wouldn't have been surprised, considering the nature of the spiral. Anyway, let's wrap up there. More lore talk in the Discord forever. We're not getting answers on any of this, ever. I guarantee it. But we'll talk about it forever. And now I can read the wiki on all the NPC quests and watch all the lore videos, and oh my gosh. Okay. I will stop rambling. Have a good rest of your weekend. Come by on Monday for something totally different. Come by for more chill stuff, and I hope you stay kind, and I'll see you around. Love you all. Goodbye.